Hey guys, this is episode 2 of crossing the entire length of Spain. We're only 2 days out from running and cycling from Malaga to Bilbao, and I just want to show you guys everything we've got to do so. Like the bike setup, what's going to actually carry us and help us through this, because we're going to need as much help as we can get. So this is the setup that will carry us across the entire length of Spain, hopefully. And I just wanted to show you a couple of the bits. Over here, we've got the Pioneers. One of them's already full of my stuff. There is still some room for more bits if needed, and the front pocket. Then Raul's is completely empty. He hasn't come yet, but it's ready to be filled. Then we've got the top one, which has become really handy. I didn't realize we would need a top one until now. Hang on, I almost dropped the bike. I want to adjust it, bear with me guys. As I was saying, you've basically got this top piece, which once the weight's more equalized, that will be centered and enough space for everything. What I'm loving about these, hopefully, is this kind of attachments as well. These ones are going to be really useful. Then we've got this front pouch which holds our phone, which I've had to makeshift so that I can use my phone charger, because weirdly enough I didn't have one, but anyway, so that's done and ready. 2 pockets, one on the side, one on this side. And then we've got this one for kind of the quick essentials to be grabbed and to get on the go. As well as that, we've got this lock, which I think we'll need at night in certain places. Hopefully not, but we've got it, if that makes sense. And yeah, so this is the bike setup for 1,000 kilometers of running and cycling. By no means are me and Raul like professionals whilst preparing for this. All the kind of training we've been doing, the mental preparations, as well as the physical stuff we needed, which ended up being more than we thought. But then again, I'd rather be safe than sorry. I'd rather have what's needed in a rare situation than not in those difficult situations. So yeah, it's going to be an exciting one. It's 2 days to go before we leave, and I can't believe how crazy, like I can't get the message. I don't even know how to say this. The feeling I'm getting. So the sort of plan is we set off in 2 days, which is a Saturday, quite early in the morning, and we arrive in Malaga on a Friday, 27th of May, 20 so days later. It's still crazy to me. Like, I really couldn't explain the feeling. You know, I think we're ready. That's probably the best way to put it. I think we're ready. But at the same time, we're probably not. And that's kind of exciting as well. The amount of hurdles we're going to encounter, which I know there's going to be plenty of hurdles which we're going to encounter that we're not going to be ready for. And, you know, it's just going to be fun to try and figure that out. As I said, I think we've got enough. We've got a bunch of equipment which, you know, hopefully we don't use, like first aid kits, emergency blankets, all sorts of bits like that, which again I hope we do not use, but if we do, if we need them, we've got them. That's essentially what I'm trying to say. I'm just struggling to speak today, as you guys can tell, but there's a lot of kind of background noises which I was hoping to avoid by coming early to this park, but still, when I mean early, I mean like after lunch in Spain, which is 5. So as time goes on, this will get packed, so I'm hoping to get this video done sooner than that. But yeah, it's exciting. There's a lot coming up ahead, and I'm going to be documenting every step of the way for this channel. So if you guys are curious, this is completely raw. I'm really not going to be editing this much, like at all. I just want it to flow through, show the ups and downs, which is going to be like a lot of, I can tell. Yeah, this is kind of new to me as well, and I just want to start documenting everything I do, and especially with this challenge, this is a really good way to start, I think. So I'm going to document everything I do. This is all shot on iPhone, which some of you can probably already tell. Some of you might not, and this might be a bit of motivation to actually just get out there and shoot. Don't give excuses out to yourself and to people around you and to your future. Give yourself some respect and just do with what you've got what you can. That could have come out better. Do what you can with what you've got. There you go. So it happens, guys, when you're bilingual, you're kind of a jack of all trades, master of none. So that's me with my both languages. Soon to be 3. I'm learning another language, by the way. I'm sure you guys will figure out which one it is soon, but I'm not going to say yet, not in this video. Anyways, thank you for watching. This has pretty much just been a simple video showing the gear that we have, and in hopes that what we have is enough for this challenge that we're setting ourselves up for. But if you guys want to support in any way, there'll be a link down below for the Aladina Foundation, which are currently trying to build a gym for kids with cancer in Murcia, which is the southeast of Spain. So guys, check it out, give some support, and of course, in any other way, just kind of subscribe, share this, check out our social medias on Instagram and TikTok. I think we'll be posting daily. It's just this channel, which will be more kind of relaxed vlogs of the raw, not original, but raw, like what's happening on a daily basis throughout this challenge and everything. So I did bring my trusty mic, and I've got a camera, which is my phone. And as much as I would have loved, again, can't even speak. As much as I would have loved to bring my camera, I think it would have been too heavy, bulky, a bit of a risk in terms of weather, because it's going to be boiling hot at times, and you know, I don't have a fan on my camera, and also don't want it to get stolen. That's also a possibility if sort of people know I'm filming with a camera. So yeah, I think Raul and I set off to do this challenge in hopes to not just raise money for kids with cancer, building this gym in a hospital for them, but also to inspire a lot of you guys watching this who maybe have specific ideas of challenges who maybe have specific ideas of challenges you'd like to do, or limitations that you may put on yourself. And I think you need to give yourself some credit. You need to give yourself some credit and realize you're capable of much more, a lot more than you think. So go out there, create, do, challenge yourself, challenge friends, and just spend time outdoors. That's my key takeaway from this video, is spend time outdoors. I don't mind you watching these videos, please do. And other people's videos, that's great. But go outdoors more often. Go get some fresh air. Go out on a day like today. It's a grim, slightly windy, rainy, drizzly day here in Bilbao. But it's nice to be out. It's good, doesn't matter. But great weather, like some people would consider like this. Nobody considers this great weather. Who am I lying to? As I said, like a sunny day or a day like today, where it's just not ideal. Anyways, I think I've got to stop because the police have arrived. In the distance, you can probably see them with their blue lights. I do not want to get in trouble for talking about the far-right political system. No, I don't know why I said that. And also, Bilbao used to, well, not just Bilbao, but the Basque Country used to have a terrorist group called ETA, which would target kind of nationalism and patriots of Spain. So it'd be probably a really bad time to joke about that. And they're driving towards me as well. Great. Anyways, yeah, as I said, this is probably the third time I say it, but thank you guys for watching, and we'll catch you on the next one. There they go. Guys, I've just been pulled over. They just told me I cannot film here because Spain doesn't have freedom of speech. So we'll catch you on the next one. Anyways, yeah, see you guys. Bye.